Crypto just crossed another Rubicon. The era of altcoin ETFs is coming, and one of them might change the game forever. Think exposure to Solana, XRP, maybe even Doge, in your brokerage account, no wallet needed. If you're waiting on the sidelines, this could be your wake-up call. State of Crypto ETF. As of late 2025, nearly 90 crypto ETF applications are pending with the US SEC. That's up from about 72 earlier this year. Key names leading the filings: Solana, 8 filings, and XRP, 7 filings. Firms like BlackRock, Franklin Templeton, 21 shares, Bitwise are all in the game, but many are being delayed, especially ones involving staking for ETH, SOL, and XRP. Recently, the SEC issued new guidance around disclosure and compliance for crypto ETPs. While not a guarantee, it's being viewed as regulatory tailwinds that could accelerate approval timelines. What's different this time? Why this cycle feels different? Government and regulatory context has shifted. For one, the Trump administration, Genius Act, and a more crypto-open SEC leadership are changing the climate. Institutional money is flooding in, not just Bitcoin and Ethereum, but also interest in altcoins via ETFs or ETPs, putting pressure on the SEC to clarify and act. Also, in-kind creations redemptions were permitted for crypto ETPs by the SEC. That's huge for efficiency of ETFs and may reduce costs, fund flows, friction. Section 3. Top ETF contenders and what could be the one everything ETF. Here are names to watch. Solana ETFs. Multiple spot SOL ETF filings are in queue. If approved, could unlock billions given SOL's liquidity and ecosystem size. XRP ETFs, also heavily filed. Legal clarity relative to Ripple has improved, making these filings more credible. Ethereum staking proposals, e.g. BlackRock's ETH staking-enabled ETF, Franklin Templeton's versions. If those get approved, that's going to be massive. One everything ETF candidate? Think spot altcoin plus staking combo, margin derivative exposure. Maybe something that tracks a crypto index, CUL plus XRP plus ETH, with staking baked in. If a major asset manager introduces that and it's approved, that ETF might literally change everything for retail, institutions, and markets. Risks and what to watch closely. Approval delays are still real. The SEC has pushed back many ETF decisions, particularly for staking or altcoin exposure. Regulatory stumbling blocks remain. Custody, staking, whether altcoins are securities, pricing transparency, conflict of interest, etc. Companies need to comply with disclosure rules, which aren't trivial. Costs and fees. Even when ETFs launch, fees, liquidity spreads, and structure matter a lot. A poorly structured ETF can underperform. Timing matters. Momentum is building, but markets may price in expectation. Bad timing buying just before missteps could bring volatility. What you should do now. If you believe ETFs are the next frontier, here's how to position yourself. Identify assets that have strong pending ETF filings, SOL, XRP, ETH, and accumulate a portion before approvals. Keep an eye on staking-enabled products. If staking is baked into ETFs, that adds yield plus compounding power. Monitor regulatory updates, SEC guidance, new disclosures, feedback letters. These often move markets early. Use tax-advantaged accounts if possible, IRAs, retirement accounts, to hold crypto exposure via ETFs, ETPs once approved. Final thought. This isn't just about future price moves. It's about legitimacy, accessibility, and bringing millions of new investors into crypto through simple stock market-style exposure. The next major ETFs could redefine which cryptos dominate the next decade. Want to stay ahead of the curve? Subscribe to The Wealthy Wallet, where we cut through the noise, bring the best crypto ETF updates, alpha signals, and wealth-building insights. Because when one of these changes the game, you want to be on the right side of history.